Hello, and thanks for joining me today to review information about the College of Sciences Advising Center at UNLV. My name is Kevin McVeigh, I use he/him pronouns, and I'm the RPC coordinator within the College of Sciences. In this presentation, we will be going over the majors and minors within our college policies to keep in mind, appointment scheduling, and helpful resources and opportunities within the college. To get started, I want to introduce you to our awesome staff team. We currently have 8 advisors and advising administrators that science students can meet with. We also have a fabulous administrative assistant who keeps our front desk operating in full force. Incoming transfer students can meet with any of our advisors. Students who have earned under 30 credits primarily work with our first-year advisor, Leigh Morales. The College of Sciences houses 5 different departments with their respective majors and minors. Please note that students cannot major and minor in the same field of study, or within the same college. For example, if a student was majoring in biochemistry but wanted to minor in biological sciences or chemistry, this is not allowed. That is because the major already covers a lot of the requirements in those fields. Additionally, some majors have concentrations of study attached to them. Physics. Under the Department of Physics and Astronomy, we have a Bachelor of Science in Physics with 2 different concentrations students can declare, Applied Physics and Computational Physics. Students are not required to declare a concentration within the Physics BS. We also have a physics minor as well. Geosciences. Under the Department of Geosciences, we have 2 majors, a Bachelor of Sciences in Earth and Environmental Sciences and a Bachelor's of Geology. We also have 3 minors within this department, Earth and Environmental Sciences, Geology, and Physical Geography. Mathematics. In the Department of Mathematical Sciences, we have 2 majors, a Bachelor of Arts in Mathematics and a Bachelor of Science in Mathematics. The Bachelor of Science in Mathematics has an optional concentration in Actuarial Sciences. There are also 3 different minors in this department, an Actuarial Science, Mathematics, and Statistics minor. Chemistry. Within the Department of Chemistry and Biochemistry, there are 3 different majors students can choose from, a Bachelor of Arts in Chemistry, and a Bachelor of Sciences in Chemistry or Biochemistry. There is only 1 minor in the department, and that is in Chemistry. Biological Sciences. Within the School of Life Sciences, there is only 1 major, the Bachelor of Science in Biological Sciences. Within this major, however, students are required to declare a concentration of study. There are 5 different concentrations students can choose from: Cell and Molecular Biology, Ecology and Evolution, Integrative Physiology, Microbiology, and Pre-Professional. In addition to this major, the department houses the Biological Sciences minor. And finally, within the College of Sciences, we are pleased to announce a new degree program that we are starting this fall semester. It is our Bachelor of Science in General Science, and we will be going over these requirements in more depth in future slides. Here are some college admission policies to keep in mind when working with students. For current UNLV students, transfer students, and readmitted students looking to change their major to the College of Sciences, they must have at least a 2.5 cumulative UNLV GPA and be in progress of or completed with Math 126, Pre-Calculus 1, or a higher level math course with a C or better grade. Our college will also accept S grades from other NC schools. Typically, we look at math eligibility through ACT or SAT scores, AP or IB credits, transfer credits from other institutions, or ALEX placement scores. Students who have a 61 or higher on the ALEX placement exam are able to be placed into Math 126. After the semester begins, students who are in science pathways must complete Math 126 and a first-year seminar course with a C or better grade and have a 2.5 cumulative UNLV GPA to change their majors to the College of Sciences. Let's talk about a few important College of Science policies. GPA policies. A 2.0 or higher cumulative GPA at UNLV is required for graduation. For some majors, there may be a separate 2.0 or higher GPA requirement for core courses. A 2.5 or higher cumulative GPA is needed to switch to another College of Science major or to add a minor, but this excludes concentrations. Biology repeat policy. We want students to know that there is a maximum of 3 attempts per biology course. Attempts include audits, withdrawals, and any earned grades. This policy is especially important to students who are in biological sciences or biochemistry, as they are required to earn a C or better grade in all of their core biology courses. Course permission policy. We currently have online forms for biology and physics courses and have provided the links in this slide. For other courses, students will need to contact the respective departments for course permission support. To retake math and chemistry courses over the summer, students must have an earned grade first before permission is granted. To retake certain introductory biology courses, permission is given 2 weeks prior to the start of each semester. The waiting period is enacted to ensure that students who are taking biology courses for the first time have an opportunity to enroll. Our office will meet with students at any phase of their studies. We do not have a limit on appointments, phone callbacks, or email responses. Incoming first-year students are instructed to first attend a new student orientation prior to meeting with an advisor. Advisors will address most important questions at NSO. However, additional concerns can also be addressed in a follow-up appointment. For prospective students, we encourage them to email our office at sci.advising@unlv.edu with any questions or concerns. Non-College of Science students will be offered information about our college, but will be advised to continue working with their primary advisor for all paperwork and processing until a formal change of major request has been completed. We can also draft a degree worksheet for additional guidance as students work on changing their major. Students with more than 30 credits can schedule an appointment with any advisor based on availability. Domestic and international students with a large number of out-of-state transfer credits or students with complex issues may be scheduled for an hour-long appointment. Speaking of scheduling appointments, students have several options. Students may schedule an appointment by calling our front desk, emailing our center, or self-scheduling on Campus Connect through My UNLV. We offer 30-minute appointments or 1-hour appointments for special circumstances. We currently offer virtual appointments through WebEx with or without video conferencing, phone call appointments, and in-person appointments. We also have a callback option for students, which is a phone-based drop-in queue. Students may request a return phone call during standard business hours, which is between 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. To be added to our callback queue, students must contact our front desk. An advisor will contact the student via phone on the same or next business day. These callbacks are designed for quick questions and last up to 10 minutes. More support can be attained via email or by scheduling a follow-up appointment. A couple of friendly reminders from previous years. Math. Students who do not have a satisfactory ACT or SAT score or math placement exam score will take Math 126E, a 3-credit lecture course, along with Math 26B, a 2-credit lab for a total of 5 credits. For more information about placements, please see the link provided on the slide. English, formerly known as English 101E and 101F, students who do not have a satisfactory ACT or SAT score or English composition exam score will take English 101, a 3-credit lecture course, along with English 100L, a 1-credit writing lab, and English 105L, a 1-credit reading lab. Exploratory courses. For students who are unsure about changing majors to the College of Sciences, we offer courses that can help them explore different majors. These courses are listed on the slide. We have some updates for this upcoming academic year. Math 303, or Introduction to Proofs in Metric Spaces and Analysis, has been added to the curriculum for the Math BA and BS programs as a mandatory course. This course is a new prerequisite for Math 457. 10-year science course expiration policy. We now have a credit expiration policy for science courses. All College of Science credits, including all the subjects shown on this slide, will expire after 10 years. Students can appeal through their advising center using a general petition form. That petition will be sent to the department chair, and they will email their decision to the advisor helping with the petition. Double major and major minor combos. We want to clarify major and minor degree combinations. Students cannot double major or major and minor in the same department. For example, a student cannot major in math and minor in statistics, as that major's program already covers a lot of the curriculum that the minor would cover. New separated lecture and labs. Bio 189 has been split up into lecture and lab courses starting this semester. Students will now need to search for Bio 189A and 189L, then enroll both components at the same time. To do this effectively, students are encouraged to place a lab and lecture into their shopping cart and then enroll in both courses from their shopping cart. Bio 189 is not typically applicable to our majors. It is not planned for this fall, but Bio 251 is expected to also be separated into a lecture and lab component. This may occur in spring 2023 or fall 2023. For now, though, students can still search for Bio 251 as is in My UNLV. This course is also not typically applicable for science students unless it comes in as Bio 251H, which is then deemed equivalent to the Bio 351 requirement. Flex credits. For all of our biology programs, we have added flexible credit options to fulfill upper division biology requirements. These options are Biology 492, 494, 496, and 499. These are our internship, research, colloquium, and teaching assistant courses. The credit options cannot be used to fulfill list or concentration choice requirements. Up to 2 credits of these options can be used for pre-professional concentrations, and up to 4 credits for all other concentrations. This policy will go into effect for spring 2023. However, students from other catalog years may file a petition to be considered for retroactive approval. New science courses. We have added some new course offerings for this semester as shown on the slide. We have added 2 new biology courses and 3 new geology courses. Now let's talk more in depth about the new General Sciences degree. This program was created to support advancing careers in the science fields. The intended population of this program is current and returning students who desire flexibility within the sciences to accommodate existing STEM coursework. This major can assist students who are seeking careers in the healthcare, STEM education, natural resource, energy utilization, or wildlife management industries. If you have any questions or would like to learn more about this program, please contact our Assistant Dean, Megan Hullinger. The requirements for the general science degree are shown on this slide. For general education requirements, we want to emphasize that students will need to complete COM 101 as a humanities requirement and Psych 101 as a social science requirement. There are a total of 39 credits needed for the general education requirements. The core requirements for this degree are also shown on this slide. Students will be asked to complete 30 credits of STEM electives along with 11 credits of additional upper division electives in any subject. This slide contains a screenshot of general education requirements in the format shown on the General Sciences degree worksheet. Please feel free to pause this video if you would like to review these requirements in more depth. And this slide contains a screenshot of the core requirements also listed in the same format. You may pause this video as needed. Within our majors, students are not required to complete an internship for their degree. However, internship and career exploration opportunities like research are highly encouraged. There are courses within our degree programs that students can use to explore career interests. Bio 491 is our undergraduate research or mentored internship. Chem 493 and 494 are senior research courses in chemistry. Physics 493 is a special problems course. And Geology 491 is a geoscience seminar. We encourage students to establish relationships with teaching faculty early if they are interested in or need to complete these courses. UNLV also has the Office of Undergraduate Research that helps support students and get them connected with professors who are conducting these opportunities. We want to share a few resources with you that we hope could be useful. Our advising website houses quite the wealth of information from announcements, advising tips, resource guides, and more. For scholarships, please see our scholarship website linked in the slide for more requirements needed for students to apply. Applications typically open up in January of each year and then close in late March. We also offer career guides for students to review if they wish to see what careers they could go into with our degrees. And finally, we have a few social media handles students can follow to stay up to date on important information, scholarship opportunities, and events in the College of Sciences. Thank you for taking the time to view this video. If you have any questions or need any additional information from us, please feel free to contact us at 702-895-2077 or email us at sci.advising@unlv.edu. Thanks so much and have a great day. Go Rebels!